Denise, and today we are doing a C-section Pilates workout. These are specific exercises for after a C-section delivery. What we are doing here is we are just trying to get your body flowing and moving in a manner that you haven't done in a while, right? So we want to get rid of some of the stiffness, some of the aches and the pains, and we just want to feel good in our bodies. This post C-section Pilates is for beginners. If you're looking for something more challenging in the Pilates realm for C-section, I have 2 other videos. I'll put those links down below that you can check those out. So please remember, if you are starting to exercise after your C-section surgery, please make sure to get your doctor's approval, usually around 6 to 8 weeks postpartum. We want to make sure everything is okay before you get moving. And if you are brand new to working out after your C-section surgery, please make sure to see my 5-part video series. It's basically the who, what, where, when, why of exercise after your C-section. So I'm going to put the link down below and you can check those videos out in order as well. All right, ladies, let's get started. I want you to just take your hands and I want you to place them down. So really, really push down, flexing your wrists, pushing down. I know you're gonna feel that stretch here. And I want you just to take your head, your neck, turn it to the side, bring it back, and to the other side. Take your fingertips down and front. Let's keep going. And I also want you to bring your shoulders down. Last time, and last one, right here. Okay, nice, drop the neck, chin to your chest. You're gonna feel a nice stretch in your upper back. Think about keeping those shoulders down, and bring your head up, and down. You might feel like an abnormal squeeze back here. I want you to feel that. I want you to get all these muscles working. When you think about opening up your chest, because we do so much hunching over our babies, hunching over all of the things that we do in life, especially after becoming a new mom. All right, shake that out. I want you to take those fingertips. I want you to interlace them back behind you. Push, push, push those fingers down. Push your knuckles down. At the same time, don't let your shoulders round forward. Pull them open. Just looking straight. And I want you not to stick your neck out. I want you to bring your neck back. Right, almost like you're trying to create a triple chin. That is okay. You're gonna feel nice tension. The muscles are working in your upper back, in your traps. Let's take a few breaths here. And release. All right, let's get moving here. I want to do some roll downs. So I want you just to roll your body. So we're gonna round. Yes, you can round. Roll your body down. Now, if this is too much and it bothers your scar, just, kind of roll your pants down and see if that helps you. If you get to a certain point, you're like, oh, I don't like that feeling, then I don't want you to go as far as I am going. We're just gonna roll up and down, nice and slowly, nice and gently. Exhale on your way up. Let's go 2 more times. And last one. And guys, as I said, this workout is specific just to getting your body moving again in a nice, gentle way. All right, I want you to take your fingertips overhead. I want you to step out with the right foot. So what you're going to do is you're going to lean over towards the left. And if you want to come up on that right toe, you can do that as well. And let's go other side. Come up on the left toe. And lean over. And coming back. If this is too much with your hands overhead, I want you to change it like this. One hand overhead, and the other hand is gonna just slide down your thigh. All right, we wanna make this doable for you in your body. Nobody is giving up in today's workout. We are all gonna move in a manner that feels good in our bodies. And we're gonna move as gently as you need to. If you feel like I'm going too fast, I want you to take it down a notch a bit. Last one, each side. All right, nice arms wide. I want you to think about taking this rib cage and just shifting it over and shifting it over. I don't want your hips are not moving, just rib cage shifts over and back. I want you to exhale as you shift. What we're doing with our exhale is we are engaging our deep core muscle, our transverse abdominis. I have some videos, I'll link them here for you about how and what they're doing. What that muscle is strengthening your core. Much needed work after having a baby, whether C-section or not. We're gonna go one more. So as you exhale, I want you to feel this low belly kind of tighten up. I don't want you to feel bulging down or out. I want it tightening up. Okay, keep those arms nice and wide. What we're gonna do, come onto your left toe. We are going to pivot and open. Same side. Exhale as you pivot. Now I want you to keep that neck back. Yes, no turtlenecking here, okay? Turtleneck, like sticking it out. Nuh-uh. And remember, keep those shoulders at the ears, so keep the shoulders down. Okay, last one right here. Nice job, we're gonna switch sides. Lift that right toe up and exhale as you pivot, keeping the shoulders down. Last two. Nice work. All right, I want you to just lean. We're gonna bend, come back and forth into this little rocking squat here. All right, and notice that my body is hinged forward slightly. I'm not up like this. Hinged over. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring our arms down. We're gonna get into a squat. You can have your toes turned out, toes turned forward, whatever feels good for you. We're gonna squat down and we're gonna come up. Good. Moving those arms. Exhale on the way up. All right. Do you want to bring some calf muscles into this? So I want you to come up onto your toes and then back down. You got it. Feel free to leave it out if it's too much. I know sometimes balance is very challenging in postpartum and even up to 6 months post when you finish breastfeeding. Our hormones still loosey-goosey, that relaxin in our body still makes balancing a challenge. You guys are doing great and I hope you're feeling so good. Let's go 2 more. Nice work. All right, shake it up. I just want you to move your hands. Move your hands, move your legs, your knees, your hips. Like almost like we're dancing, right? Okay, we're gonna come on down to the floor. So come on down, nice and gently. And we're gonna sit on our heels here. What I want you to do is round your back. I want you to bring the backs of your hands together. I want you to round everything. It feels so good right here. And then I want you to open up, almost like a butterfly. Flip your palms open, and you're gonna, oh, that feels so good in the chest opening up. And back, come down, and open. You guys are doing great. Let's go 2 more. And last one. And open. Nice job. All right. We're going to come down onto side lying position. I want you to stack your hips on top of each other. Stack your knees on top of each other here. Your head can be in your hand, or you can just lie down here. Nice straight body. We're not trying to look down. I want you to look nice and straight forward. Here's what we're going to do. I want you to exhale, engage that TA muscle, and inhale down. While you place your fingertips here, you should feel a little tension, some tightening happening. No bulging, just nice tension. Okay, last one, and then we're gonna keep our knee up. Right here, I want you to extend out, and then bring that heel down. Sorry, the toe to the heel. Exhale as you lift. Keep going, we've got 6 more. Last one, nice job. Woo, I know you feel it in your glute, me too. Let's go over to the other side. All right, we've got 6 clamps and then we've got our lifts. I want you to take nice deep inhalations as your knee comes down. You guys are doing great. Last 2. Keep that knee here and extend. Bring the toe to the heel. Last 2. Nice work. Woo! Feeling that. All right, we're gonna come onto our back. We've got some glute bridges here. Yes, we want to not have a flat mom bum after pregnancy. This happens to a lot of my clients. It happened to me. Getting that flat booty, we want to build up that strength in our glutes, right? We want our pants to fit nicely. All right, so pushing through your heels, engage your glutes on the way up. Inhale down. Keeping those hips nice and steady. I don't want you rocking side to side. We've got 4 more. I want you to exhale on the way up. Get in the habit of exhaling during the exertion or the hard part of every movement. Last one right here, and I want you to hold at the top. Can you squeeze those glutes and hold? Let's do little pulses. So come down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, bring the feet a little bit closer together. And I want you to bring your left foot up. So from here, with this left leg, I want you to tap down and up. I want you to use your breath. If this is too much, I want you to tap closer to your butt, right? So find where it is the hardest for you. Is it as you lift or is it as you bring your foot down? I want you to take that small of your back, push it to the floor. Last one. So as you use that exhale, you should feel that low belly. I always call it the seatbelt muscle. You know, when you got a seatbelt on, it's that low part there. All right, let's go other leg. Remember, low back to the floor. We've got 10. last one right here. Nice job. All right, roll over. All right, we're gonna come on to all fours right here. I want you to take your right hand. You're going to thread it under the left. And I want you to, bring your head down close to the floor. Hold here. You can even rest your temple on the floor to feel a nice stretch in your back. We're gonna exhale as we come up and open up. Now, your arm doesn't have to open up all the way, right? In order to do that, I need to lift that foot. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep both feet on the floor. I'm only gonna open as it feels gentle in my body. I'm going to inhale back again. And exhale, open. This time we're not resting the temple on the floor. Last one on this side. Nice job. I want you to stay here and I want you to extend your right leg out. Flex your foot and we're gonna go for some booty lifts. I want to exhale on the way up. Try and think about that low seatbelt area, trying to make it tight, as in some tension here. I don't have time to explain it in today's video, but I have the links for you. Last two. And done. Good, let's do the same with the left leg. Extend out, foot flexed, little booty lifts. I want this small of your back to be nice and flat. I don't want this happening, okay? None of that. Last one right here. Nice job. All right, come back into that's child's pose. Really walk those fingertips out. Again, to rest here, feeling that stretch in your side body. And let's come back onto all fours. And this time we're gonna take our left hand and we're gonna thread it under, keep it on the floor. Left temple can come to the floor. Nice back stretch here. All right, we're gonna exhale. We're gonna open up to the other side. And you might see in your body that, hey, I have more rotation. I have more ability to rotate further on one side of my body than the other. And that's okay, that is completely normal. Our bodies are not symmetrical. We've got one more on this side. Nice work. Okay, right where we are, we're gonna go swimming. So I want you to sit back and I want you to take your right hand up and sit back again. Bring that palm and I want you to follow that arm with your eyes. Last one here. Good, let's switch hands. Other side. Last one. Nice work. All right. I want to finish off with a beautiful little stretch here that just feels so good in the back. So low back, upper back, mid, I always feel like where you need it, you will probably feel it. So I want you to take your right hand down to the floor and I want you to reach over with the left. And now I want you to round your back and you're just gonna come forward, almost like skimming the ground. So right arm's down, left arm comes up over, and you're going to exhale. Keep both sits bones down on the ground. And you might feel some little cricks and cracks in your back while you're doing this. Oh, that feels good. We've got one more on this side. ladies, if you're looking specifically to get rid of any back pain, I have a whole post-C-section back workout or back stretches for you guys to do. So I've been getting good reviews and moms saying it's working for them. I know it's gonna work. So I want you to check that out. I'll put that link down below as well. And last one right here. And drop. I hope you ladies feel so good after this post-C-section workout. If this is your first movement workout after having your C-section surgery, make sure to let me know down below and let me know what other videos you're looking for help in getting back to doing whatever exercise you used to do. And I'll put something together for you. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss my weekly videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for joining me.